You know, funny thing to throw in, you ever realize, I don't know if you guys seen a lot of my videos, but you ever realize wherever I go or wherever I park up, I always see some type of, like there's always some type of crazy burnout lines. Like I think that's a big thing. I guess we don't have a lot of tracks or whatever the case here. So I guess everybody just makes do with parking lots. I don't know, it's not a bad idea. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know what's so funny? I tried to park right here. You guys can see like a nice scenic background drop or whatever, but I blocked it with the car, so it's pretty idiotic of me. But today, if you guys must know, honestly, today is I think today's the 10th. What's today? Today is the 10th, so January 10th. I'm not sure when I'm gonna drop this video. I'm gonna try to aim for putting it up today, hence why it's super early and I'm filming this because I want to get it out today. Reason being is because it was supposed to be out a long time ago. However, I filmed this about, I think, 2 days ago or maybe 3. And I didn't like it. It didn't come out well. Like a day or two after that, I went to film it again. And I filmed it in the same location. I think it came out pretty good. I was gonna go home to edit it. And like something happened to the SD card. It doesn't work, it malfunctioned. So I had to go buy a new SD card, which means this is the 3rd time I'm attempting to make this video. The 3rd time. So bear with me, guys, if I seem like I'm a little, exhausted from repeating myself. But we're gonna get into this video. Today's gonna be a follow-up video of installing the OBD agent that I built myself. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to set it up. Now, we're gonna go in steps, or as close to steps as I think I can get. Step 1 is really important. The way the software is set up, as soon as the agent runs through whatever cycle it does, it searches for the Wi-Fi hotspot signal, the username or SSID boot mode. So this is what that's gonna look like. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into settings, general, about. And we're gonna change it from whatever it is. It could be iPhone, it could be Mike's iPhone, it could be Tina's iPhone. We gotta change that, and we're gonna have to put in boot mode 3 or boot mod 3 or boot mode, whatever you wanna put it, but I'm gonna put it down here what it should look like. Now after we back out of there, we are going to go back again. We're gonna go to personal hotspot. Now if you see my personal hotspot's off, but before we turn it on, you put the password as the same. So your Wi-Fi password and your hotspot would be boot mod 3 boot mode. Now that's pretty much the end of where you're gonna be messing around in the settings on the phone. We're gonna go ahead and while it's off, turn the Wi-Fi hotspot on. So step 1 is to go into your about, change it to boot mode. Step 2, make sure your password's boot mode. Step 3, we're gonna go ahead and turn Wi-Fi hotspot on. The next step, turn the ignition on in the car. So you see we have the ignition on. You're gonna see right here, it automatically connected. Once we have that, it's pretty much smooth sailing from here. We are going to find the boot mode app. We're gonna click on it. You can see it's connected. Just always double check to make sure before you start this, it says connected to your VIN number down below. You're gonna hit sign in. So we have all the options available. Let me make sure focus. We have all the options available just as if it were off the computer or the website. The most interesting things we have here, we have the gauges here. So this is your dashboard. You can see right here, it's fully functional. The car's off right now, so we're not getting any boost to RPM or anything like that. We're just more so getting, intake temps and things of that nature. Flip it sideways, and you can put your most important 4 gauges. I have a magnetic mount, which I really don't use unless I'm running this, and there you go. So you have that running, just like so. It's not gonna make you faster, it just makes you feel more sporty. You can go ahead and read your codes. You can also go, learn adaptation and things like that. If you wanna see more video on, boot mode mobile, I made a video on that as well. I might do it over again just because I'm gonna try to use a screen recorder to make it a little bit better. Who knows, I don't know. Data log, now data logging this is pretty sweet when you're on the app because you can just go ahead and start and stop your log from here. So as you're driving, case in point, you know what? This looks like a nice highway where I could do a nice 3rd gear pull in Mexico. We'll drop it down to 3rd gear, hit start log, run it all the way out to red line, and then you just tap anywhere on the screen or you hit stop log and it will stop the log and save it. And when it saves it, you can retrieve it in your data logs. So I'll show you what one of those looks like. View graph. This is some data log with me. Now, On the phone, it's gonna look all blurred out because it's a small screen, and you can try to take off some of these things to kind of dive in on what you want to see. But we're gonna get a little in depth as far as that later on in life, not now. The last thing I will have to explain to you guys is switching between your maps have not been any more easier. You go up and down. You can see the update version. You just click one, and you can scroll down to flash, and you can flash it, switch maps. It takes under a minute, and it's really convenient. So now we're gonna get into the pros and the cons. Now, the pros of this mobile setup software is just that, it's mobile. No big clunky computer, you don't even need a tablet, you can use your phone. You take your phone with you every day. Your phone does so many different things, and now it does one more. You can tune your car with it, you can flash your car with it, you can make your car faster with your phone, and obviously the OBD agent. The second con is that this is fully tucked away, with the exception of just a little tiny cord over here and a little tiny cord over there. Get in the car, you set up everything, and you go. You're on your way. There's no need, you don't need to hang out the car, you don't need to, like, you know, do any extra this. Everything is plugged in and all set up. The only requirement is that you and your phone enter the car and you set it up. So it's wireless, it's easy. Switching maps back and forth. If you are low on fuel and you're running E32 and E85 race gas flash, it doesn't matter. You're running low on gas and there's only 91, 93 around, who knows? You can flash your car back to stock. I hope you guys were able to take in all that information so quickly. You have full user control of your car and your setup. You can adjust burbles, anything you want to on the fly. Cons, that they're all really annoying things, obviously, as cons would tend to be. First thing being is that your phone is now boot mode. Like, your phone's name is now boot mod 3, boot mode, whatever you want to call it. That's the name of your phone. When you load up the Bluetooth in your car, if you want to listen to music, it's gonna say that. You know, you're searching for something, I get Wi-Fi, anything like that, that's gonna be the name of your phone. It's no longer gonna be Mike's iPhone or anything. It's just gonna be boot mode. I don't like it, and I think it's a con. Number two is that setting it up isn't as easy as it always is. It can be a bit finicky. Sometimes it connects very quickly, and sometimes it takes a while to connect. And you have to kind of unplug the cigarette lighter piece, reset the computer, or you just have to cycle through your personal hotspot on and off, on and off. And I don't know, I feel like that might be a little issue with the iPhone, because I have to do that in my MacBook sometimes as well when I'm using hotspot. It doesn't always find the hotspot. I have to kind of refresh it a little bit. So that might be the case. The third con that I found out about this is how much battery it drains. You know, hooking this up to the personal hotspot and then using the boot mode software, it kind of takes a toll out on your battery. Now, if you have a USB, which I think everyone has, you can plug in your USB. It's not a big deal. It'll charge your phone up at the same time. However, without USB, running it completely wireless, it does drain your battery a bit. Now, all of these things aren't that crazy, and you can work around them. I learned to love boot mode. I can update my maps a lot faster now, a lot easier, just because I don't feel like lugging out the laptop and everything like that. I could adjust burbles. I'm always adjusting my burbles. Video on that coming soon. Like, non-stop adjusting my burbles, because I'm never happy with the way it sounds. But, you know, I think I found a solution, and I might have to modify a few things. Stay tuned for that. I hope you guys liked this video, enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, obviously more things are coming soon. I have made the ordered the parts that's gonna be for the video for the 500 subscribers. Now, obviously I'm past 500 subscribers. Couldn't make up my mind. It's ordered and in the process of being shipped right now. When I get it, I'm going to install it, and I hope you guys like it. It is a visual mod. It won't increase any horsepower or anything like that, but I hope you guys like it. All right, guys, you already know what it is. Mike from Slow Speed, and we out of here.